Team 3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. A pretty quiet forecast here the next couple of days. It will stay hot. It will stay humid, hazy as well here, even as we continue to deal with some of that African dust. We'll see that again getting into tomorrow as well. And I don't think we start to see rain chances really returning to the area until maybe sometime later on this week. Let's get to the satellite and radar picture. We'll talk about the forecast and everything we can expect coming up here over the next couple of days. If you look out over towards the west, Dallas area seeing good bit of wet weather. You got a stalled front sitting all across Texas. They've seen plenty of rainfall. Then it gets progressively drier the further eastward you go, taking us into Louisiana, where we really have not had a whole lot of activity here the last couple of days. Had some decent rainfall on Saturday, and that helped with some of the drought conditions across Acadiana. We're still running fairly dry. Could still use a little bit of rainfall, actually. You got a couple pinpoint showers that are out there. North Vermilion Parish, just outside of Abbeville. You got a very quick shower over through there, but they don't last all that long, and they're really, really small showers. They don't look very impressive on the radar. They kind of flare up and then fall apart. So if you do run into that, a little bit of bad luck. It's the classic 10% look, and we'll deal with that again tomorrow afternoon. You don't want to rule out showers completely. Now with all the moisture that's in the atmosphere, again, it's been really, really sticky the last couple of days. That's even going back into Saturday and later parts of last week as well. But even before the rain started, you could just feel how heavy the atmosphere was. We got that again for tomorrow. Heat index going to be running in the triple digits. I think these numbers coming in a little low. I think they're probably closer to 100, 102 northwards of the interstate tomorrow. Maybe a little cooler in the mornings and once you'll get closer to the coastline. But really, regardless of how you look at it, it is expected to be quite hot again for tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. You're not going to have much cloud cover to help with the heat either. Again, this isn't anything that we're not used to at this point. We've been through many a hot day here in South Louisiana, but it doesn't make it any less hot still when you're going through it. A little bit warmer down along the interstate, particularly if you are in Lafayette around a lot of the concrete and some of the more urban areas. You could end up seeing temperatures running a little bit warmer. I think probably closer to 102, 104. It's a really warm start to the day. By the time the sun is coming up, you're already looking at about 80 degrees and then quickly getting up there, 90 or so by 9 o'clock. And then even when the sun goes down, heat index still going to be sitting around 90 degrees by 10, 11 o'clock. We'll see that again tonight. Lows expected to get down into the mid and upper 70s. That is going to be about it. So even without the sunshine, still feels very warm, very oppressive outside. Dew point's been running in the 70s pretty consistently now, and you'll get that again down along the coastline tomorrow. Maybe a little breeze coming off of the coast, but that's really going to be for communities that are right along the water. The rest of us not going to be seeing much of a breeze at all tomorrow, so everything very, very still out there. And again, no clouds or no real rainfall to help get in the way of that either. Let's take Futurecast on into Tuesday afternoon. It's going to be a little bit hazy. It's similar to the way it's been the last couple of days. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine, maybe a few clouds, an isolated shower or two at about 10% chance. Rain chances sitting at 10-20% for Wednesday. Still not very impressed with the rain chances. Maybe a sea breeze shower or two. You do start to see those chances increasing, though, getting on into Thursday, Friday. I think we'll have a better chance to see a couple scattered showers. In the meantime, though, it is just warm, quiet, very summer-like here across Acadiana. Low 80s for the 10 o'clock hour tonight. In Lafayette, mid-70s for tomorrow. I think these numbers coming in a little cool. I think it's actually going to be a degree or two warmer than what some of the models are producing. Still, they'll look for the heat index to get into the triple digits, 90s through the majority of the day. I think mid-90s your high for tomorrow. That will put us in similar territory to where we were today and earlier on this afternoon. By Wednesday morning, you've got mid to upper 70s across the board. Plenty of sunshine. Another hot day coming up. Temperatures sitting in the low to mid 90s again for Wednesday. So we'll call 75 the low for tonight. Mostly clear skies. Does stay rather muggy outside. Nearly calm conditions as the winds settle down. Once the sun goes down, maybe a little bit of a breeze. It really is not going to help with temperatures, though. 95 for your high. Staying in the 90s the rest of the week. Few more clouds as we get towards the end of the work week, beginning of the weekend, but really nothing that stands out as being too impressive. Just a quiet 10 days.
We like that. We'll take it, especially in hurricane season, as we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and we are getting into peak next week or two. We'll really be getting into peak, but nothing out there right now worth talking about.
Good for the next 10 days at least.